Someone might decide to hustle slowly does not make that person a lazy person. If you decide to fight to find your own money in a rough way and this person is taking his or her time to find money, does not mean that that person is lazy. Okay, so please, I'm here to debunk that mentality that Kenyans are lazy people. They are not lazy people at all. It's good for you to make your researches. It is generally bad for you to sit one place and assume that your country is better than this country, or this particular set of people behave certain ways because you've not really known them well. I hope this touches a lot of people so that they will know that these are mere misconceptions, especially Nigerians think certain ways about Kenya. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about some misconceptions Nigeria have about Kenya and Kenyans, okay? And at the same time, I will share with you guys the reason why they have such mentality, or rather the reason why they think towards that direction, okay? Like my last video on what Nigerians think about Kenya inspired this video. I was on the streets of Lagos randomly asking Nigerians what they think about Kenya and Kenyans. I got some amazing sweet comments from some Nigerians, while I equally got some not so good comments which I didn't want to share on my space for some personal reasons, but I'm going to show you guys one, like I'm going to share one here so that you understand what I am saying.
I was there also, that was 2012.
Okay.
Yes, I've been to Kenya twice.
Okay. Yeah, so what do you have to say about them generally?
They are good. Their ladies are good, but they are lazy people.
This video, I'll go ahead and debunk some misconceptions Nigerians have about Kenya or Kenyans. First thing first, I don't really blame them much because they say ignorance is bad, and I usually think towards that way. Like some of the things they said, I used to think towards that way, not until I started making my research and I found out that these are misconceptions. Let's talk about this. A lot of Nigerian schools does not really teach about culture. They're not even done teaching you guys about things happening in the country, not to talk of teaching you what is happening in Africa, which is not a good thing. It is not a good thing at all because it left a lot of Nigerians to have negative mindset about certain people because you don't know them, so you judge based on what you see. I'm here to debunk a lot of misconceptions Nigerians have about Kenya and Kenyans. So there is this competition that comes up, yearly, especially in Lagos. It's usually tagged Lagos Marathon, where people from different countries come to Lagos, from mostly African countries, come to Lagos to partake in this competition. It's usually race, field, athletic kind of exercises, okay? And then this particular set of people usually come to represent Kenya. Okay, I'm going to put the pictures by maybe my left or my right so you guys will see what I mean. So these are the Kalenjins. They are from North Rift Valley in Kenya, and they usually come in to represent Kenya, in this competition. So these are the sort of people Nigerians see most times, and they visualize them as all Kenyans are this way. Okay, all Kenyans look like this. So a typical Nigerian, when they look at this picture, they feel like, why are you this skinny if you eat well? And feels that Kenyans don't eat well. They eat more of herbs, vegetables. They don't eat good food. That if this particular person, or if this particular, people, the people that come in for the competition, if this particular person eats well, he will be a bit chubby. He won't be this skinny. And they think that because you don't eat well, because you can only probably afford only vegetables and herbs, therefore you are poor. They look at these people, what comes to their mind based on the responses that I got when I asked Nigerians what they think about Kenya or Kenyans. Let me break it down for you guys, okay? I'm sharing with you guys the reason why they have such mentality, such mindsets. First of all these things are not being taught in the universities, in the schools, not even in universities, in Nigerian schools. So most of them are not enlightened. So they judge based on the things they see on social media. First thing first, guys, they believe that Kenya is extremely hot, hence we don't have fair people. When you talk about the northern part of Nigeria, it's usually hot, and a lot of Hausas are mainly dark skinned because they are based in the northern part of the country. When you start getting dark, they feel that you expose yourself a lot to sun. But I'm here to debunk this misconception that Kenya is not extremely hot. Like, they have lots, even more fair people than the dark-skinned people. Parts of Kenya that are fair in complexion are even more than the part of Kenya that are dark-skinned. Okay, I got a comment too on my last video. The person said it's because, I'll drop the comment on the screen, the dark Kenyans are mostly famous. Okay, yes, they're mostly famous. These are people that we see and we assume or think that all Kenyans are dark skin, but it is a no. It's just a mere misconception. They have more lighter skin than the dark ones. Okay, also judging from this particular picture, they feel that Kenyans eat only herbs, hence they don't add weight. I'm here to shock you guys that some Kenyans that I've seen are actually chubby. One of them said they have big bum. Like some of the women, I don't know if I can get that clip, I'll drop it so that you guys will hear it from her mouth. She said, some Kenyans have big butts. So like, let us not judge based on the things we see, based on the particular set of people that comes into Nigeria always for this particular competition, or what we see on the internet. Okay, yes, they have chubby people, they have light-skinned people, and at the same time, some Nigerians also think that Kenyans are poor people. If you are rich, everybody around you will know that you are rich. Like, they have lots of blinks going on. Like, I mean blinks, diamonds, like their teeth are all gold. We love to show off. A typical Nigerian shows off, love to show, exhibit wealth, like I'm rich, I've made it. But that does not mean that Kenyans are poor, because they don't really like to show off. Judging from the same people, the particular picture I'm talking about, you believe that this person is poor, hence the person does not eat well. It takes a lot of money for you to feed well. I'm here to debunk that misconception. They are not poor people. I watch Gina Zara on YouTube, guys. She's a Nigerian based in Nairobi. The kind of pictures, when I look, she does vlogs and lifestyles and all that. The day she took us on a road trip to Nairobi, guys, Nairobi is so beautiful. You can't tell me that particular country is poor. Like, what I see or what I saw was so beautiful, guys. Like the tall skyscrapers, road network, everything was on point. So Kenyans are not poor people, guys. Despite the fact you guys usually see the challenges in your country, does not necessarily mean that all Kenyans look this way and all Kenyans are poor people. Okay, and when you talk about their food, guys, these guys don't eat only herbs. They have lots of food. Even though we have our food are mostly different, the type of beans we eat here is not the type of beans they eat there. We still have some foods that are similar, but just that our meals are usually different. That does not mean these guys they love their tea, herbs, they take their traditional tea a lot, but they eat other food. I also watched my sister in Kenya make ugali. Guys, that thing looks like what I can comfortably eat. Like, it looks like our normal fufu. Okay, yeah, she says she can swallow it with a goosey soup. Me, I can take it with bitter leaf soup. So guys, they have other meals. They have some similar meals with Nigerians, but these guys don't eat only grasses, guys. They don't eat only herbs. They don't eat only vegetables. They eat other meals. Another thing is that their weather is usually dark, hence their skin, they are dark and all that. Guys, they have 4 different weather seasons. Just like in Nigeria, we have only the cold, the rainy season, and the dry season in Nigeria. But then I learned that in Kenya, they have 4 different weathers. Kenya is usually very, very cold, like colder than Nigeria. Is more cold than Nigeria. So Kenya can actually be extremely cold, guys. So Nigerians, please take that off your mind. Kenya is not extremely hot like we think. Nigerian feels that anytime you rest, you are lazy, because Nigerians don't rest. Like, we are always on the move. Like, we are always hustling. There's no much time for entertainment. There's no much time for tourism. There's no much time for relaxation. In the fact that he hustles day and night. Like, some people work round the clock. So when they see you resting, going for your visitation, touring, exercising, having your good time, they think you are lazy. Okay, but I'm like, how can you say Kenyans are lazy? You can't say this people and tell me they're lazy. That's why the fact that you've lived there, you've moved there, you've socialized there. Someone might decide to hustle slowly, does not make that person a lazy person. If you decide to fight to find your own money in a rough way, and this person is taking his or her time to find money, does not mean that person is lazy. Okay, so please, I'm here to debunk that mentality that Kenyans are lazy people. They are not lazy people at all. They are not, guys. So another one is that lions, they have lions on the streets, they have wildlife, at beasts, they have crocodiles, moving all over the places, tortoises and everything. No, guys. I'm using Gina because I love her content, guys. I watched her video. She tagged this one-on-one encounter with lion. Guys, lion did not move. She didn't meet lion on the street. She went to an amusement park. She went to their national park, and she had a great time with her family, guys. What am I trying to say? Kenya is actually very organized. Okay, Kenya is a very developed country, so you don't see lions on the street. If you want to see lions, guys, you have to go to the national park, have some time with the lion. You know, they have the way they monitor these things, they have the way they design these things so that people can come and see. Like, they have a lot of beautiful tourist centers. Lions, zebra and everything does not move freely on the road, just like we have cows moving all over the places here, like causing traffic and all that. That is not the way lions move on the streets of Kenya. Please, let us try to take that from our mind. So I hope I was able to pass my information peacefully, amicably, and I hope you understand. It's good for you to make your researches. It is generally bad for you to sit one place and assume that your country is better than this country, or this particular set of people behave certain ways because you've not really known them well. I hope this video touches a lot of people so that they will know that these are mere misconceptions, especially Nigerians think certain ways about Kenya. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you like this video? Do you enjoy watching? Did you learn one or two things from me? Let me know. I would like to read your comments. And if you are new, my name is Uju. You're highly welcome to Jillian Space. Please smash that subscribe button. I would like to have you here. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for supporting me as always. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head.